Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. I am late-ish, and guess what? Felix has just gone past. Transpennine Express with a couple of wagons of sleepers. If I'd have been here a couple of minutes earlier, I'd have had a good catch to start the night off. So we know what it's going to be like tonight, don't we? It's going to be pants now. I've killed it already. I've killed it already. And for those of you that were here the other night when I did my emergency live stream, you may have recalled me saying that a class 350 decided to come through without stopping. It appeared to have happened again as I pulled up. Well, it looked like a 350. I was in the car park and it flew past anyway, and it did it again tonight. Anyway, I'm here. We're live, just about, and I've already missed two rarities. So let's go. Let's see who we've got. We've got Arthur Humphreys. Good evening to you. We've got Mr. Grim Reaper, Hot Dog Pilot. Hello, Andy. RG and J Trains. Hello to you too. We got Mr. Ralph Davey from South Africa. Good evening to you. Arnold's in Haunted Halloween Railway. Good evening to you. And we've got Ben Powell as well. Ben's just saying I've just missed it. Yes, Transpennine Express. Felix. So I didn't miss it. You guys did. I didn't. I actually saw it. Typical, hey? Typical. This is, yes, Mr. Grimm, this is it. This is the pre-Christmas live stream. The last one that I'm going to do before I give away the Dad's Army 00 scale wagon, which will be on 23rd of December. And I have pinned the link in the chat. And all you've got to do is simply leave a comment, if you're a subscriber, of course, on any December live stream to be in with a chance of winning. And if you're like the Grim Reaper himself, a member, then you get ×2 of your entries on top of that. Arnold is saying 0 Foxtrot 71 has just passed Hartford Junction. We've got the Grimm's other half, Mrs. M. Hello to you. Oh yes, we've got a convoy. 3 of them. Okay, maybe I'm not going to tempt fate, but maybe we could be in for a good run. I have seen that we've got 2 males. We've got Drax as well. That's not been cancelled. Normally we see Drax cancelled on a Monday night, or when I've come out on a Monday night anyway. 7:20, I do believe Drax is due. And we got 18 people. We've only got 9 thumbs up. Grim Reaper says, wow, a decoy movement. And Rolf says, a nice mix on that. Yes, indeed. Now 10, says Arnold. 11. People have listened. People are responding. Do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, boys and girls, are we all set for Christmas? Mr. Grimm, night off tonight for you? And say, my financial advisor and I, we were having a bit of a boogie last night to the Michelin Man. He was quite entertaining, wasn't he, Craig? We got the Fly Molino. Hello to you, mate. How are you? Thank you for coming. Andy says, good news is Stuart at St Mary's Church is okay, but decided to take a break from YouTube. We've got Stephen. Stephen says, the first time watching you live, Trevor. I didn't make it there tonight, but definitely going tomorrow. And definitely going on Friday. Steve, who you saw on Friday night. Not a bad start to the stream. Yes, okay. Thank you, Stephen. It was yeah, it was nice to chat with you the other night. He'd been here since midday, and I think what time were we here? It must have been about 8:30 we were there. Alan and I. So yeah, Steve is hardcore. Thank you for popping in, Steve. Ben says next freight 1738 and it is 66739. New Durham Junction Model Railway is watching me on his 65-inch. Stand in front of the camera, and that will Halloween was a while ago, wasn't it? So I won't do that. Jump out at you. Grace says I'm eating tea, so I may miss a few things. Like she needs an excuse to miss a few things. GMT. Mind you, I can't talk. I can't talk, Grace. My timekeeping's been in tribute to you recently. SJ Trainwell, good evening to you. Thank you for coming. SJ Trainwell says, you can't eat tea, silly Billy. The grim life-size Trevor Stubbs in my room. Good evening, Mayrin. Thank you for coming. How are you, mate? We appreciate you stopping by. It's quite mild tonight. It's quite mild. Come to North Wales, it will change you like it did me. Oh, sorry, Grace. She heard me. Steve says yes, mate. Got here at midday. Left Hartford. Oh, left for Hartford rather at 8 o'clock. Stayed at Hartford till 10 to 9. Mad day, saw over 90. Me, Vicky, Isaac, watching the stream here in Liverpool. Well, hello, Vicky, and hello, Isaac. Mayrin says, hiya, Rob and Grace. Hope you're well and getting better. Yes, I second that. Paul Edwards, good evening to you, my friend. Welcome aboard. Hope you're having a good night. Paul says, got all the family watching tonight. Hey. We've got the Edwards clan all tuned in. You know what would be really good? Really good. So there's we've got the Edwards family all sat together watching Trev TV. It'd be good if they all went onto their own devices. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Only joking. Brian Morris, good evening to you, my friend. How are you? Thank you for coming. Grace is quite tired, and Rob is still in pain, and she's laughing. She's laughing at the fact that Rob is still in pain. Well, I'm not laughing. No much I love Rob. Feel sorry for the old cock. No pain, no game, says Andy. We got lights coming round the bend. I can see it in the distance. Oh yes, sorry, Brian, I forgot all about your up. Still in hospital. Still in hospital, ops done. So I trust you are recovering well, Brian, or I hope you are. But, hopefully I can give you a couple of hours of some entertainment. New Durham Junction model railway, Sparky. That was indeed, it was a Sparkolino. All Right Drive, good evening to you, my friend. All Right Drive is also a channel member, which I muchly appreciate. How are you, my friend? Good evening. It says evening, Trevor and Chat. Hope you are all well. Nice to catch you. Nice for you to be here. Yes, I do appreciate that. And you are in the draw for the 23rd of December. The link, which I have pinned into the chat. So if you want to be involved in that, go over there, press that notification. And of course, if you want a free entry, yes, I said free. You heard me right, free. Want a free entry, all you've got to do is leave a comment on any of my livey streams in December. It is that simple. The Grim Reaper says Scotty is at Shildon. We got 30 people in, 18 thumbs up. Do appreciate everybody stopping by. Hitting that like button on your way in. Really do appreciate it. Ben is telling me to look behind. Yes, we are in Panto season. Behind you. Yes, Timber Safe. Good evening to you. Well, I'm going to read that out in a minute. That's funny. Made me laugh. Hello, what was that? I don't know if that was a horn or a fart. Also, you didn't stop. There's another one that's done it. Right, let me go back to Timber Surf, just having a little bit of a chuckle there. So, Timber Surf, anyway, good evening to you. Thank you for coming. Don't come to this channel often as the modelling is rubbish. Those lights are far too bright, the ballast is unrealistic colour, and the platform, oh, it's gone. It's gone. Hang on, it's back. There it is. And the platform is covered in shiny varnish. Yes, they've not really done a good job. It's obviously amateur modelers. But yes, I thank you for that. That's made me chuckle. Just like the 350 with the whatever kind of horn it was. So we are 16 minutes into the stream, and already we've had two different passes. We had a nice little convoy, and then we just had a 350 that didn't stop. Timber says, can you tell I don't own an anorak? Neither do I, but here I am. Al says, hey, the Drax is running tonight, but unfortunately it's on 6.6 duty, not a 60. That's the second time in as many weeks now that we've seen Drax being pulled by a 66. So it's gone from rare to being a regular. Near enough. What May Rin said, boys and girls, what May Rin said. It's free. Thank you for that, my friend. It's free, just like entering. It's free, just like entering my competition is. Did I mention I'm doing a free competition? Probably not mentioned it. Ben's entered. All Right Drive's entered. The Grim Reaper has. Who's just entered the chat here? Oh dear. Mr. Alan Wynne, good evening to you. Thanks for coming. Nice to meet you the other day. You and your better half, Elaine. They came up at the weekend, stayed in Crewe. Met Alan and his wife. Went out for a meal. Obviously everything that he's done for me, it was my treat. And then we went to see some bloke called Pete on the Saturday, didn't we, Alan? He was there with his little train set. Grim Reaper. Stu's Christmas tunes playing last night was good. Did Claire recover from her dancing? Don't know, I'm not seen her today. She's been in work. I think that's a good sign, isn't it? Yes, I got a little video of her dancing, and sent it to the Michelin man, and I said, look what you've created. Some clown dancing to his Christmas tunes. I was also given gifts by Mr. and Mrs. Wynne the other night as well. And guess what? I was going to bring them out tonight to show you, and I forgot. However, I will be doing that draw that I've probably not mentioned for this free competition I'm doing that on the 23rd, so that will be at Stubbs Towers. So I'll show you then. I'll show you what Mr. and Mrs. W have brought me for Christmas. Timber Surf is dinner calling. Ciao for now. Thank you for being here, Timber Surf. Good to speak to you. Thank you for giving me a little chuckle. I'll speak to you soon, mate. Arnold says 390 has just passed Hartford. Well, I hope it hasn't, Arnold, because I think there's something coming the other way. Turned out alright at the end. I was panicking for a bit. Ben said there may be blowage here. We were close, Ben, but we survived. We survived. Mr. 156 Andrew, aka the Shortbread Express, has joined. Good evening to you, Andrew. How are you, my friend? Andrew is another subscriber who's taken advantage of a free entry into my competition. Alan Wynn. 20 quid there, thank you, Alan. Elaine says, thank you for dinner, and here's some money towards it. Oh, thank you, Alan. Thank you, Elaine. As you can hear me. Yes, thank you so much for that. Really do appreciate it. You didn't have to do that. You pretty much paid for it yourself anyway. In fact, you know you had. So, yes, thank you, Alan. Really do appreciate that, mate. Speaking of dinner, Andy is going for his as well. He says, later, folks. Time for din-din. Enjoy, Andy. I'll speak to you soon. Thank you for being here, mate. Oh, we've had quite an eventful first 25 minutes to the stream. Been sitting pretty with 30 people, pretty much all of it. Got a bit of entertainment on the rails, got a bit of a laugh in the chat. And of course, had a nice little 20 thrown at me from Alan. And we've got Vicky Maxwell. Hello, Vicky. Vicky says, hiya, it's Vicky. Sat here with Stephen and Isaac. And Isaac is loving it. Sitting nicely and watching. Awesome. Thank you for that, Vicky and Steve. Well, Isaac, we've got 2 mail trains coming through before 7:30, I think it is, maybe 8 o'clock. We've got a Drax coming through. And I have seen as well that there's a couple of Freightliners on there as well. The Grim Reaper says, get yourself on the other platform for the Drax. You see, I know what you're saying, but I like to be a little bit further away from it so I can see it a bit better. When you're over on that platform, kind of like obstructed view, with all the nice lighting and signage and speakery things in the middle. Here you've got a bit of a better vantage point, if you know what I mean. The only downside is you are taking a gamble, and it has happened to me where something's come from the other way, and I've been like, panic, and I've had to run. And running with my knees is not something I like doing. Obviously, I'm light as a feather, I'm perfectly healthy. But don't fancy it, Craig. Don't fancy it, mate. Platform furniture. That's what it is, Miriam. Platform furniture. Yes, I second that, Craig. Second that. I thought I had somebody else called Vicky joining then, Vicky. You've changed your avatar. We've got Anthony from Middleport Junction. Good evening to you, Anthony. Thank you for coming. How are you, mate? Hope you're doing good. And we've got Rotlaws joining from Indiana, United States of America. Good afternoon to you, my friend. How are you? Hope everything is fine over there today. Rotlaws says a quick hi to everyone. And hope all is well. Yeah, you too, Rock. Hope you and Mrs. Rock are both okay. The weather like over there, it's not raining here. It's actually quite mild compared to how it has been. I have read though that we are expecting another cold snap. Hopefully it's not true. Speaking of cold weather and everything, Alan said to me, have you been out in the snow yet doing a live stream? I haven't. But since he said that, I've been thinking, right, I'm checking for the weather and I'm praying for snow. The snow stream. I've had a freeze stream, now I need the snow stream. I can make a nice little snowman on platform. We got lights just coming around the bend from behind me. Express and Alan Wynne have just been bombarded with an advert. I do apologise for that. I thought I'd turned them off. But thank you for both earning me 1/1,000,000th of a penny for that. I'll never forget you. No, seriously, they are annoying. I don't want them on there. I thought I'd figured it out. I obviously haven't. Shortbread Express, it was a haircutting advert. I like the way they tailored adverts just for me. That takes me back to last year, right? We did a Secret Santa, and guess what I got him as my present? I got a bottle of shampoo and a bottle of conditioner. Lights have just dimmed a little bit. Somebody put some money in the meter or get peddling. There we go. Andrew's off on his foreign language. Trevor, have you heard of coal scuttle? No, I've heard of coal though. Go on, translate it, Andrew. New Durham Junction Model Railway is eating some boiled quail eggs. Nice. Very fortunate Flymo. That's just rubbing it in, Andrew. Obviously, the Flymolino is able to translate what the Shortbread Express is on about. Andrew says he can't help being Scottish. Maybe we still got a coal scuttle. Like, come on, what is it? I don't know what it is. I know what coal is. I felt loud. A scuttle, like the long two-handled things, or the wide one made of copper. Some nice XR. Still don't know. Still don't know. The Grim says it's a shovel that is used to shovel coal. Alright, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. We've got Mr. Mick Nolan. Good evening to you, my friend. Welcome aboard. Oh dear, I'm in Mick's bad books. He's got adverts. Do apologise for that, Mick. But thank you so much for the 1/1,000,000th of a penny. I was saying just a couple of minutes ago that I don't want them on there. I didn't ask for them to be on there. I didn't put them on there. So I will go back to the drawing board and see how I can stop YouTube from annoying everyone. Travel Express has just messaged me. I'll check that out when I get back, Andrew. Five to 6. Is it bush cam time? For you, Trev, I'll put up with them. Any other streamer gets blocked. Thank you for that, Mick. I do think it's bush cam time. I had no warning, just my eyes. Bush cam activated. The first stopper of the evening. This one's remembered to stop and not go through. Paco Garcia Canero, good evening to you, my friend. How are you? Thank you for coming. Bush cam deactivated. Right, let's just catch up on the chat. We've just had 2 stoppers, or half a stoppers. We've got Jason. Good evening to you. Mr. Barnabas Junction's joining the stream. Elaine says, hang some coloured ribbons in the bush. Paco Garcia. Canero, 66 and 290s. Is that what we've coming through, or have I missed something there? We got Vern Rosenthal from Chicago. Good afternoon to you. Just in time for a 350. Mick Nolan, we got any update on Luton Town's Tom Lockyer yet? I haven't seen anything since the other day. Apparently he's responsive. I don't know whether his condition has changed or not. Maybe it sounds like you were emptying the coal scuttle there. Alan Wynne, people, can we hit that like button? Yes, what Alan said. Thank you for that, Alan. Jason, Andrew says, have you heard of a reverse? Have you heard of a coal scuttle? Then says, Merry Christmas from Chicago. Merry Christmas to you, Vern, from Acton Bridge. Doesn't sound the same, does it? It doesn't quite have the same punch. Jason has a coal scuttle. So everybody's got coal scuttles and no skull. I need some new teeth. Has anybody got any new teeth, please? I need some. These ones are past their use-by date. I don't even know what I was trying to say then either. Never mind. If you are just joining, you will see in the comments I have pinned a link. That is to my free Christmas giveaway on 23rd of December. Free to subscribers. For the Dad's Army 00 style wagon. And members like Jason and the Grim and All Right Drive obviously get a few extra entries based on their membership levels. Andrew loves Dad's Army. Yes, I do too. Alan, we were talking, the other night when Alan was down, we were talking about drone cam. So, about a year ago, I did invest in an entry-level drone, shall we say. It was 50 quid. Did a little bit of playing around with it. And I've not done much more with it, to be fair. I was house move and other stuff going on. I've not done nothing more, but the plan was I was going to invest in a proper drone. So Alan was talking to me about it the other day, and Alan, I am giving it a lot of thought, you know, what you were showing me. I was speaking with my financial advisor last night. That's about as far as I've got. But yes, I am giving it some thought. Drone cam activated. Adam says, Liverpool, Lime Street to London, Euston, 125 mile per hour, class 800 is coming in. Oh, okay. be nice if it's true. We've already had a couple of different services through here tonight. We've had a stopper that doesn't stop. We've had a convoy. And of course, I missed, well, I didn't miss it, you guys missed it, the Transpennine Express pulling some sleepers. I saw it. $390,119 is through here at 18:36 to Liverpool. Thank you for that, Mr. Shortbread. Maven says I've passed the Kronos Man place at Chirk quite a few times. Steve Smith is joining. Good evening, Steve. Merry Christmas. How are you, Steve? Hope you're good, my friend. Certainly is, Steve. Saying that a bit earlier on. It's a better night tonight for it. A little bit of a breeze, nothing too much. I was actually thinking to myself a couple of minutes ago, where's my drink? I've not brought my flask with me. A bit dry on my old throat. So I forgot to bring my drink. I forgot to bring Alan's bag of goodies that he brought up for me the other day. I got here a couple of minutes late. and I missed an engineering train. Oh, I didn't. You did. No, nothing. Nothing shortbread. Nothing. Might have to get on my hands and knees like a cat and drink a puddle in a minute. Brainwave. There's a pub across the road. Right, on that note, I'm going to end the stream. See you later. Best not. Best not. I thought there was lights coming around the bend. Good evening, Darren. How are you, mate? Thank you for coming. Darren, did you get the notification this time? Nope. Darren's still not getting notifications. I don't always get notifications, even when I've got people's bells switched on. It's just you don't ever seem to get them. I do apologise on YouTube's behalf for that, Darren. Obviously it's out of my control, nothing I can do. I know it's frustrating. Sparkolino! And that certainly was not hanging around. Yes, Mick, you need to adjust your aerial. Remember them days? Adjust your aerial. The youth of today don't know they were born, do they? Mind you, you could say that about me, I suppose. 6 minutes late, says the Fly Molino. That'll explain why that certainly was not hanging around. One come through the other night when I was here with Alan and Steve, and I swear to God that was doing more than 125. Without a doubt, it was probably the quickest one I've ever seen go through. That too was running late. Didn't Rod Hull, Emu, fall off his roof and kill himself doing that? Pass, no idea. Steve says there was a few on Friday when I saw them coming through. They were doing more than 125. I always thought they had speed recording, but maybe they haven't. Yeah, you would have thought they did. Could just be our imaginations playing wild. I've got a problem with my new DJI gimbal. I charged this up before and the battery light is flashing on it. That's not a good sign. This dies on me after being fully charged after just an hour. It's definitely going back. Technology, eh? Just looked it up, it is correct. Fell off a bungalow roof, adjusted his TV aerial during an Inter Milan Man United Champions League game in 1999. Not good. Moneybrook Junction, good evening to you, my friend. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Have you been to Blakeney yet, Moneybrook? Some bloke called Pete's there with a little train set. I do recommend you getting yourself there. 156 Andrew's got more ads. Do apologise for that, Andrew, but thank you so much. I will have to see how I can get rid of those ads. As I say, I did not want them there, I did not put them there. We've got Shane joining. Hello Shane, thank you for coming. And we've got mobile phone holder. Good evening to you, thank you for coming. Mobile phone holder says, good evening, not stood where you are for about 35 years. When I used to nag my dad into taking me spotting and photographing. Awesome. There is another class 350 that went through without stopping. Is this a new thing, is it? Or is it just a Christmas thing? The stoppers that don't stop. noticed though that on the 350s that I've gone through without stopping, they've been only 4 long. Just like the 2 stoppers that actually did stop, they were only both 4 long as well. No idea what that's all about. 350, a nice Christmas present, says Vern. Mayrin says hi Shane and mobile phone. Mayrin says hi Shane and mobile phone holder. Steve said, Trev, I noticed on your quick visit with Alan to Acton Bridge on Friday, you said the stoppers were early. Didn't they change the timetable on the 11th of December? Did they? I did not know that. Didn't know that. So, timetables have changed. Obviously changed the way they operate. So what time will the next bush camp be if the timetable's changed? Because I actually didn't pay attention to the time when those 2 stopped before. Jacob Reeves, good evening to you. Thank you for coming. Hope you're good, my friend. The power light is still flashing away on the old gimbal, or should I say new one. The old one, don't laugh, I wanted to cry, but the old one I left in my hotel room in Turkey. So obviously I had to buy another one. I bought another one, charged it up today, and the power light is flashing away at me. LWR, good evening to you. Thank you for coming. How are you? TMMT, trains and more. Sorry for being late. Don't need to apologise, mate. I'm glad you're here. How are you? Hope you're good as well. 35 people in, 31 thumbs up, £20 from Mr. Alan Wynn. Do appreciate everybody's support as always. You said TMT, do apologise, do apologise. LWR says, looking at real train times, 9 Sierra 85, LUS to GLC due in 1 minute. Jacob, I catch a train from Hartford east to Chesham on the Hartford East branch line. My train was a 10 car 720. Don't forget, if you are just joining the chat and you are a subscriber, you can win for free the Dad's Army 00 gauge wagon that I'm giving away. I have pinned that in the chat. Pin that in the chat. More details are in there. To be in with a free entry to win, all you've got to do is simply leave a comment on any of my December live streams. LWR, and there we had it. Sparkolino, says the Grim Reaper. Certainly was. The Shortbread Express says there are no 14 or 22 Carpendos tonight. Man, why when the 14 and 22 Carpendos get put on RTT, they never come through? It's like when you go on RTT and see that you've got Transport for Wales coming through. If it doesn't, why does it never turn up? Pork belly slices for the Grim Reaper tonight. He knows how to live healthily, that guy. Drax has been diverted. It's going on a different route. How dare they? Fly Molino is on a micro curry. Yes, I do like it. Proper eating. Pork belly microwave curry. Happy days. Jacob says, it was my first time on the Class 390 from London to Birmingham with my big brother last summer. LWR says we've got one mic 1-3 due in 4 minutes. Nice 11 car. Craig's food makes me hungry. It certainly does. Drax was diverted because you said TMMT. Oops, a 1 mic, a 1-6. My apologies, says LWR. Good job he doesn't show the puddings too. You said it again. He said that in capital. This is ridiculous. He said that in capitals, my moderators. Only joking, don't block him. I learned the other night that when you put in capitals, you're actually shouting and it's offensive. I never saw it that way, I must admit. But apparently it is. Stop shouting at me! Only joking, I don't care, mate. Don't bother me. Spam away. Say what you want. Everyone's welcome here. Even spammers. I remember during the summer, there was one time Adam was in. Arnold was in. Anyway, I had I think it must have been about 2 or 3 spammers that all come in at the same time, just spam. Anyway, those guys kept blocking, and they kept coming back with different accounts. Anyway, they left us alone. But after that, I shot up to 320 people in the stream. So I'm like, yeah, come back. I think that was the first time Amy had joined the stream. Amy was like, wow, 320 people. Made me laugh. Did make me laugh. %, trains and more. thing is, I don't know what they're trying to achieve. I think they just want to wind you up so that you end your stream, don't they? People give you attention, they're actually helping you. It is mad. Oh yes, go give him a nudge. Go give Dan a nudge for us. Say hey, Trev needs you. Oh yes, 22 car, 390 there. Arnold says 390, 119 has just passed Winsford. Thank you for that, Arnold. The Grim Reaper is saucing his belly. Not literally his belly, obviously. That would be quite messy. Good evening, Dan. What time is the onion due, Dan? Did I say I've got work tomorrow? I'm not lying as well, I actually have. I swear to God, I actually have work in the morning. If anybody wants to go to work for me tomorrow, feel free. I will gladly let someone take my place. LWR says we got the Pride due. Just gone past Winsford, I do believe Arnold said. So yes, be here any second. Shortbread Express, sorry, I'm busy tomorrow. Right, blocked. Go away, Andrew, don't want you. That's not teamwork. I'd gladly come up there and watch you go to work. Oh yes, what a crossover. 390 Pride and 350. Got a feeling my dad's going to be hard at work tonight downloading clips for me. If you go to my playlist, I've put it down as specials because there are some specials on there, you know. Britannia's on there and other ones. But then I have nice little crossovers as well that I do put on there. So my dad will caption them, send them to me, I'll edit it and upload it. So yes, Father Stubbs, if you are listening, get yourself in your little back bedroom. We've obviously got a crossover there. What else did we have? Oh yeah, we had the convoy as well, didn't we? we had that convoy bit earlier on in the stream. Alan says we saw the Pride. Yes, we did. Pride was at Pete's train. What am I trying to say? Pride was on Pete's model railway. Trains and more. Hey Trev, next time I go train spotting at Acton Bridge, can you bring me some ribs? Yes, I do like doing some ribs on my barbecue. Guessing you've been watching my barbecue playlist then, have you, Trains and More? Come to think of it, I don't think I've actually done a ribs video. Done everything else. Done octopus, squid, paella, brisket, tomahawk steaks, normal steaks, burgers. Done a rabbit on my barbecue. There's a rabbit video called that one Barbecue Bunny. Whole pork shoulder. For those of you in the States, you would call it a Boston butt. Yummy, yummy, I'll be right over. Let's do a 24-hour live stream at Acton Bridge. Get the grill. Alan Wynn was on about that the other night. He said you need to bring your barbecue down here. He was also saying he wants to do a barbecue in the snow, and I'm like, yeah, me too. I make burgers in the snow. I call them blizzard burgers. But like Miriam was saying before, the only type of snow we get is that liquid stuff. Liquid snow. %, then. 100%. The best time to barbecue is when it's wet and when it's cold because of the moisture in the air. See, the majority of Brits think that barbecue is only for like 2 weeks a year when the sun's out. No, not at all. 365 days in a year. I was just about to say I'd do turkey on the barbecue, but I have, and there is a video of that as well. Leslie Gilpin Railways, good evening to you, my friend. How are you? Thanks for coming. No, quite mild tonight. Been blessed with a few extra degrees. Absolutely Baltic 2 weeks ago and come down here. Not me, I don't barbecue. To the restaurant. Yeah, let someone else do it. Yeah, I think it was -2, -3 a couple of weeks ago down here. When them tornado trains come through, I knew about it. Short Red Express is still on about the Coles couple. Molino says we've got a 75-mile-an-hour GB rail freight diesel haul freight loco has reached Winsford. Awesome. Alan says, guys, hit that like button for Trev, as he's paying for our holiday for us all. Yes, Vern, you're talking my language there. That is the only way to eat a steak, medium rare, of course. Was out the other night with Alan. Rachel ordered a steak. The guy said, how do you want it cooked? She said, well done. I said, no. I said, it's not well done, it's ruined. People and 36 thumbs up, £20 from Alan. Fantastic support tonight, guys. Really do appreciate everyone's support tonight and over the last 12 months as well that I've been doing this. So obviously, you go back through my videos and you'll see that I have done railway videos for the last 3 years maybe. Live stream, and I've only been doing it for the last 12 months, so where I am now to where I was 12 months ago, it's all down to you guys. I really do appreciate everyone's support, and this is gonna be the last live stream before Christmas. Back in work tomorrow, bright and early, but on the 23rd of December I am doing that free giveaway. Don't know if I've mentioned it. If anyone's just joined and you're wondering what I'm on about, it's pinned in the chat. All you've got to do is be a subscriber. Actually, channel members do get more, but all you've got to do to get a free entry is be a subscriber and drop a comment on any of my December live streams. Any. Yes, details are pinned in the chat. That will be on the 23rd. Don't know whether I will have time to get out before New Year. We will see. We'll see what happens. Energy saving mode activated. Oh, by the way, when I say leave a comment saying, yes, I'd like to be in the draw, please, or something like that. Very important. See lights in the distance at Hartford. Yes, I like mine waved at the heat and served on preheated plates. Yeah. Fly my nose a steak. Oh, speaking of steaks, I bought a tomahawk today from Tesco. £15 with club card. Tomahawk. That is the king of steaks. I do like fillet, don't get me wrong, I do like fillet, but tomahawk all day long beats a fillet, really does. Even though it's a ribeye, even though it's just a ribeye, it's because it's on the bone, and that's where your flavour is. So yes, get yourself to Tesco, tomahawk steak, club card special. It'll change your life forever if you've never had one. All right, Drive. Thank you so much for that. All right, Drive, just thrown a tenner at me. Have a few on me, Trev. All the best. And thanks for your entertainment. No, not at all. Thank you. Thank you for your support. I really, really do appreciate that. And as he does that, Alan is throwing another one at me. Alan, Merry Christmas, mate. Have a good one with Claire and the family. Alan, thank you so much for your support, as always. Bush cam activated. What time are we on? What time are we on? 1:45. So if that's on time, they must have changed the schedule by about 10 minutes. That's interesting. The guards got out the front. Bush cam deactivated. So yes, All Right Drive, who is a member as well, he's just throwing a tenner at me. I do appreciate that. Alan throwing another £5 at me. Alan, really do appreciate that. Vern says a nice salad and a good dessert with it. And a Mayren with a cracking response. You're making me nervous saying salad. I like it. I like it. Moneybud Junction. We're sat here with chicken salad wraps. Yum. Oh, 156. Andrew, aka the Shortbread Express. Thank you for that, my friend. Andrew says, Trevor, have a shortbread on me. Oh, I will. I will. I'm going to be off to B&M on my way home. Box of shortbread ready. Well, actually, no, I won't because it'll probably be closed, but I will. Don't you worry about that, mate. I will do that, Alan, on the 23rd. On the 23rd. Because I've still got one more stream to do before Christmas. The free giveaway. What time I am? Oh, power gone. Fudge. Bear with me. Remember I said that my gimbal was flashing at me? Well, now it's give up. Bear with me. We will have to think of something. Guess what? The tripod's made out of aluminium as well. I say that because I've got a magnet which holds my phone to my gimbal. Oh no, wobbly cam activated. Right, I'm gonna have to abandon ship. Everybody, I do apologise. I'm going to charge this up again, and if it does, and then once it's fully charged, I'm going to see how long it lasts for. And if it is, if it's not playing ball, then it's going back. Barnabas Junction, you've been gimbaled. I certainly have. Certainly have. I can't even fold it up now because I've got my phone in my hand. Right. Yeah, I'm going to abandon ship. Do apologise. Technology, eh? Yeah, so 31 people, 39 thumbs up, £35 donations. Guys, absolutely fantastic support. I can't thank you all enough. I will be live on the 23rd for the, my free giveaway. Will be live then, in the warmth of my own house. If you go onto the pinned message in the chat, full details of when that will be. I can't remember what time I've set it for now. Might be 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that. I don't know, but full details are in there. If anybody else wants to join, you still have time to join, to enter, should I say. It's absolutely free. You don't need to pay me a penny, it's free. So all you've got to do is be a subscriber and leave a comment saying that you want to enter into any of my December draws. And just as I'm about to say toodle pip, the Fly Molino has just thrown a £5 at me as well. Adam, thank you so much for that. So yes. 4 Mike 88 has just passed Hartford. Okay, we will stay in wobbly mode. We'll stay in wobbly mode for that, and then I'm going, because obviously I can't stand here holding a phone. And then I'll toodle pip. No bother, we'll catch you up. Thank you. Thanks for taking the time. You're welcome. Thank you for being here, and thank you for that as well. Just like All Right Drive and Alan Wynn. Thank you as well. I hope it hurries up, because already my arms are hurting. I can see lights anyway. Have I put it down as 8 PM, have I, Jason? All right, thank you for that. I couldn't remember what time I put it down for. Try to get back out. Yeah, I did charge it up. It was fully charged. Your audio is fixed. Oh, so my sound's okay as well. That's all right. Samuel Smith, good evening to you, my friend. I'm just about to go because I've got technical issues, hence wobbly cam activated. But thank you for being here. Right, there we go. We've got lights in the distance. Lights in the distance. Didn't tell me it was going to be a tornado. You may have noticed by how extra wobbly cam went that I was struggling with that. Right, that's it. I am done and dusted. I will see you all on the 23rd. So until then, stay safe, take care. I'll see you all very, very soon. Ta-ra!